Have you ever come home to find your house looking like it's been redecorated by a tiny, furry hurricane? Your favorite shoes chewed to bits, couch cushions de-stuffed, and a roll of toilet paper trailing through every single room. If this sounds familiar and you happen to own a Border Collie, a Poodle, or a German Shepherd, you're not alone. You might just be living with a certified engineer of chaos. It's a common misconception that a smart dog is an easy dog. In reality, that big brain comes with a lot of responsibility, both for them and for you. We often seek out these intelligent breeds, imagining a perfectly obedient companion who learns tricks in a flash, and they do. They can learn, sit, stay, and roll over before you've even finished the treat bag. But what we often forget is that their minds don't just switch off after a training session. So why do these brilliant pups turn into masters of disaster? The answer is surprisingly simple: boredom and unspent energy. Think of a high-Q dog's brain as a super-powered computer, constantly running complex programs. You don't give that computer a job to do, it'll start running its own programs. And for a dog, those programs often involve creative, and sometimes destructive, problem solving. Let's take a look at the Border Collie. Bred for centuries to herd sheep over vast, rugged terrain. Their minds are wired for complex tasks, quick decision-making, and constant physical activity. They need to read the flock, anticipate movements, and respond to subtle cues from the shepherd. Their job is both mentally and physically demanding. Now, take that same dog and place it in a suburban apartment with a couple of short walks a day. That incredible herding instinct and problem-solving brain doesn't just disappear. It needs an outlet. When that outlet isn't provided, they create their own. Chewing, for instance, isn't just random destruction. It's a self-soothing activity that also satisfies their need to work on a problem. That table leg, it's a puzzle. How do I get this wood apart? The couch cushion, it's a challenge. What's inside this thing, and how can I get it all out? They're not being bad or being underemployed. It's like hiring a brilliant rocket scientist and asking them to just sit in an empty room all day. Sooner or later, they're going to start dismantling the furniture to see how it works. The same goes for breeds like the Poodle, originally a water retriever, or the German Shepherd, a versatile working dog. Their intelligence is purpose-driven. They were bred to work in partnership with humans. Without a job, they feel restless, anxious, and unfulfilled. This pent-up energy, both mental and physical, has to go somewhere. It can manifest as excessive barking, digging up the garden, or even developing obsessive behaviors like tail chasing. They're essentially screaming, "Hey, I'm bored. Give me something to do." It's not just about physical exercise either. You can walk a Border Collie for 5 miles and they'll get home, take a quick nap, and then look at you. Ready for the next thing? That's because you've only tired out their body, not their mind. Mental stimulation is the key piece of the puzzle that many owners miss. This is where the real fun begins. And it's how you transform your engineer of chaos into a happy, well-behaved genius. So what does mental stimulation look like? It's anything that makes your dog think. Puzzle toys are a fantastic start. These are toys where you hide treats and your dog has to figure out how to slide, lift, or twist different parts to get the reward. It directly engages their problem-solving skills in a non-destructive way. You can start with simple ones and gradually move to more complex puzzles as they get the hang of it. Nose work is another incredible activity. A dog's sense of smell is thousands of times more powerful than ours, and using it is deeply satisfying for them. You can play simple find-the-treat games around the house, hiding a smelly snack and encouraging them to sniff it out. As they get better, you can make the hiding spots more challenging. This simple game taps into their natural instincts and provides a great mental workout. And let's not forget training. Teaching your dog new tricks isn't just for show. The process of learning, focusing, and succeeding builds their confidence and strengthens your bond. Go beyond the basics. Teach them the names of their toys. Teach them to put their toys away in a basket. Hey, teach them to close the door. These trick behaviors are actually useful tasks that give your smart dog a sense of purpose. Canine sports are also an excellent outlet. Activities like agility, where dogs navigate an obstacle course, or fly ball, a fast-paced relay race, are perfect for high-energy, intelligent breeds. These sports provide intense physical exercise combined with the mental challenge of following commands and focusing on a task. It's a job, and it's a game, all rolled into one. It's also important to structure their day. Just like humans, dogs thrive on routine. Having predictable times for meals, walks, playtime, and training can help reduce anxiety. A dog who knows what to expect is a dog who is less likely to invent their own, more chaotic schedule. Let's go back to our scene of destruction. The chewed shoe isn't a sign of a bad dog. It's a cry for help. It's a signpost pointing directly to a brilliant mind that's desperate for a challenge. By understanding the why behind the behavior, we can change our approach. Instead of punishment, we can offer a solution. We can redirect that incredible energy and intelligence into positive activities. Think about it this way. You have a high-performance sports car sitting in your garage. You can't just expect it to be happy sitting there, only starting it up for a slow drive around the block once a day. It's designed to be driven on a track, to open up and use its power. High-Q dogs are the same. They need that track. I need the opportunity to use the amazing tools they were born with. But when we fail to provide this, the consequences can be more than just a messy house. Chronic boredom and anxiety can lead to serious behavioral issues and a lower quality of life for the dog. They can become withdrawn or even aggressive. It's our responsibility as their guardians to meet their needs. Not just the basic ones like food and shelter, but their psychological needs as well. The good news is that living with an intelligent dog can be one of the most rewarding experiences you'll ever have. Their capacity to learn, their eagerness to please, and the depth of the bond you can build are truly special. They push you to be a better, more creative, and more engaged owner. They challenge you to learn about canine cognition and to find new ways to communicate. So the next time you look at your brilliant, sometimes exasperating dog, don't just see the potential for chaos. See the potential for greatness. See the supercomputer brain waiting for its next assignment. Your job is to become their project manager, their coach, and their partner in adventure. Give them a job, challenge their mind, and exercise their body. In return, you'll get a happy, fulfilled, and wonderfully well-behaved companion who will enrich your life in ways you never imagined. Your engineer of chaos will transform into an architect of joy. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this and want to learn more about understanding your furry friends, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Canine Secrets for more content. See you next time.